What's up, guys? So, this amazing woman here, although very controversial, says a lot of shit that makes a fucking lot of sense. So, let's listen to this TikTok she has here and see what she has to say in this one, because I am not for sure, but let's see what she says.
Despite the use of a condom, I still got pregnant. And even though I was warned beforehand that if I didn't want to get pregnant, I either had to abstain from sex or tie my tubes, but I wasn't aware that consenting to sex meant consenting to parenthood, and that just because I didn't want to have kids now, that meant that I couldn't have kids later. But despite that, I'm pregnant. I don't have access to contraception where I'm from. I'm not protected under abortion laws or safe haven laws. And at minimum, the government is expecting me to be financially responsible for this child, which, if I could do so, I would be having it to begin with. And to make this situation even worse, this child is going to come into an unhappy home, an abusive home, because my partner, he's not nice to me, and I know that he lied to me about upholding his responsibility in part of contraception just to.
So, I don't think this is actually something that is truly happening in her life. She's telling you what is happening in a lot of other women's lives, like when they become pregnant, and that there are a lot of abusive men uh, that just don't want kids. Like, I have two amazing kids from two different women, but I wanted kids. I love my kids.
Trap me into having this child so he could be stuck with me forever. Except that.
Yeah, I'm not with either one of their moms, so you don't have to be stuck with somebody forever just because you have kids with them. You just don't have to go that route. I have pretty much full custody of my daughter, and I get my son anytime I really want him. Like, if I ask for him, she'll give him to me. She's pretty good about letting me have my son whenever I want him. So, but I get him every other weekend. That's the court order. But if I want him on a weekday or something, she doesn't really have a problem letting me have my son.
This isn't my story. This is the story of millions of men globally. If your empathy went away, you rolled your eyes, or, by the off chance, you're not even watching this video anymore. If a woman's equal responsibility in a pregnancy taking place should not legally obligate her to have to carry through with that fetus, then why should a man's equal responsibility in a pregnancy happen? They can legally obligated to finance that woman's independent decision for 18 years. But I know, I'm just a pick me.
Ooh, I did not expect that. So what she's saying is a woman can decide to end the baby's life. And the man has no fucking choice. None. Zero choice. But if the woman decides to have the baby, the man has to legally pay for the baby for the next 18 fucking years. That's wow. Wow. Like, I don't mind paying for my son because I have a pretty good, like, I'm a pretty good, me and his mother are pretty good friends. Like, we're friends. And so giving my son, paying my child support to my son's not a big deal. But I get what she's saying here. And it makes a whole fucking lot of sense. And most women, for sure, don't look at it the same way she just looked at it in this. But what do you guys think? There's like 5 seconds.
Right?
Oh, that was it. Okay. Like, go follow her, guys, if you want to see some more stuff from her, because she's actually a pretty amazing person. So, there you go.